Hello and welcome to the Awesome 180 channel. I am Ashtin Doctor, your habit coach, and today we're going to be talking about this whole concept of how can we think about growth at a time like this? How can we think about growth at a time when everything else seems to be shutting down around us? When the world seems to be closing in on us, when we can't go out anywhere, when we are feeling trapped, when we're feeling stuck? How can we possibly think of growth? And today's video is all about this because there are opportunities everywhere if we only realize how to see them. And that is the biggest learning from this. There is a concept called an abundance mindset. Now, what is an abundance mindset? An abundance mindset is a mindset that believes that there is enough for everyone, that there's enough to go around, that there is not enough need for us to steal from each other, thief from each other, worry about where the next meal might come from, where the next person in our life might come from, where money in our life might come from. Very often when we don't have this abundance mindset, we start making poor decisions that lead us even worse down this rabbit hole into a negative spiral. Instead, when we have an abundance mindset, we can grow, we can see things differently, we can look for opportunities because we believe in our heart of heart that opportunities exist. So this whole concept of an abundance mindset is very important for us to create for ourselves. The second aspect of all of this is to see not where the opportunity is currently, because frankly, we can't see any opportunities, right? Everything seems so bleak and dull. But it is to see where the opportunity could be in the future. So in sports, they have this theory where it is not where the ball is right now that matters, it is where the ball is going to be, and that's where you should be, and that's where you should be positioning yourself. So it is not about where the opportunity is right now because it's bleak, but to actually visualize and look for the opportunity in the future and play to that, not to play where the opportunity is right now. The third important thing that we need to do is learn the concept of adding value to people. In this world, we are constantly looking for ways in which we can take, receive. But what we don't realize is that value is nothing but what we can give to somebody else. And the more that we can give to somebody else, the more it is that we're going to receive in the long run. So always think about value in this context. What is it that I can give out? Because the more I give out, the more I can receive in return. And the final thing when you're thinking about growth, especially during a time like this, is to be patient. Patience is the difference between somebody who can succeed and somebody who does not succeed. Because the person who succeeds has patience. He has understood this concept that good things take time. There's this phrase where you don't plant a tree and then expect fruits the next day. You plant a tree, water it, feed it, nourish it, and a few years later you will get your first fruits. The same way, you need to learn what are the opportunities. You might need to study some more. You might need to do extra activities that make you better for it. You might want to enroll for online public speaking competitions. You might want to enroll for singing competitions. Anything that makes you better at what it is that you want to do in the future. Immediately once you start, you're not going to see growth. You're not going to see a change. It takes time. It takes patience. So you have to build that in to your mindset. So overall, think about abundance. There's enough opportunity in this world for everyone. Think about what value you can create for people. Think about where this whole world is going and where the opportunities lie. And finally, learn to be patient, because patience is where the magic happens. Patience and time is where growth takes place. So don't think about just planting a tree right now and expecting your fruits the next day. Wait patiently and they will come. Focus on growth, especially in a time when the world seems to be shrinking, because when you are growing while something is shrinking, you're actually growing faster than everybody else. So make it a habit of looking at life from a concept of abundance. Make it a habit of constantly searching for opportunities and seeing where the future opportunities lie. Make it a habit of adding value to people's lives, because that is where the returns are going to come from. And then make it a habit of patience. Because ultimately, all the things that we do in life are nothing but habits. And the better habits we cultivate, the better our life is going to be. Now, if you like videos like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon at the bottom. Don't forget to hit the little like button at the bottom if you like this video, because it does help with the algorithm. People come to know about the video and can watch it as well. I am Ashdin Doctor, your habit coach, and remember, awesome lives, they start with awesome habits.